So I've been working as a staffing professional for quite some time. I've been in staffing business for almost 24 years. I live in California, Sacramento, and as you know from my other videos, I'm more of a staffing person. I'm trying to venture into medical billing and coding field, and I have closed one contract, not very many. I've closed few contracts. Well, one by the time this video comes, it will be probably five, but then it was like five contracts, and now I have five people working. Now, and I'm trying to close more contracts as we are talking, and the whole idea is, to have about 50 people working on what we call as with us, who are available to us when we do get the contract. So that's the reason we are trying to build this. We want you to show your interest, and I want you to, let us know, answer these questions for us, which we have sent. And by the way, my medical billing journey started about I would say 6 months back. That's when first time I came. That's when I first thought of getting into medical billing and coding business. I um, I wanted to purchase a company to start the business, and that's when I think I got in touch with almost 10 people in various parts of the world, many in Pakistan and in India, and ask them questions related to how to buy this medical company. So you guys invite one of the wiser person told me, if I don't know anything about the medical billing business, I should not buy one. And that's when I decided not to buy anything, buy a business, running business. But then I started to think in terms of how, if I can provide staff for medical billing, and that's where I got my first break. So I'm in the process of closing more contracts, and I would like you to be in touch with me, keep in touch with me, and for that to be able to consider your candidature, on the basis of five contracts that I've closed so far. I would like you to one which I've closed and four which are about to be closed. So out of those five contracts, I've learned a lot, and I've basically made a number of questions. Please go through those questions and please answer this. Second thing is, as I'm trying to approach almost 300 professionals through LinkedIn in various countries, Pakistan, India, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. As I'm trying to approach all those people, I'm trying to approach 500 to 1,000 people. I made a lot of responses back, so I'm flooded with a lot of responses. So thank you for responding, but please wait. I may not be able to respond to simple questions like, hey, can we meet tomorrow? I may say yes or no, right? I wouldn't be able to answer that because it's just too much. So please be patient. But at the end of the day, medical billing positions are real and they are there, and I really want you to kind of give me this information so that we can start working towards something that we can close. Okay, but this is really the starting point. I would not say this is the end. This is the starting point, and within a week, 2 week, or 3 week period, we'll try to close the positions with you, and with the finalized candidates. We know that we need 50 people. We do know that. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. By the way, regarding medical billing and coding, it's a regular medical billing and coding job. I'm not sure what are the differences in different medical billing and coding positions, so don't ask me questions related to that because we are in the staffing. So anything that my client asks for, I'll just basically come back to you and go for that. That's the whole idea, right? Uh, Typical salaries, we don't want to comment because every position is different. We don't know. That's what the whole thing is all about. So do plan to keep in touch with you. We prefer communication on WhatsApp, and we would sign the contract on the platform of wherever you met us. That's fine, but we really prefer the communication on WhatsApp. So be ready to give us your WhatsApp number if needed, but that will be later. That's not now. Because that's where the communication is much easier. We'll try to meet with you as soon as We'll try to meet with you as soon as possible. Maybe not right away. Meet with you on video call or on audio call as soon as possible. That would be the goal. But then we need to first know who we are talking to. So that's the reason we have a questionnaire, right? And if you need any information about the job, I'm not sure what I included here, but this is all you got. I don't know, if you ask me some specific question, I don't know whether I'll be able to answer your questions. So please give me the answer to the questionnaire, and do give me a voice note. And very importantly, these positions are because staffing positions, so we need to get in touch with only those people who want to do the things who want to do the gig themselves, who work themselves. Very importantly, um, very importantly, these are going to be flat 1 monthly contracts for many years. So like whether there is 8 hour work or 6 hour work, regardless you'll get paid your monthly salaries. So don't worry about that part. These are the things which I can tell you now. And these are going to be multi-year contracts. The positions will go for many years, but you have to work yourself. So let's say you have a team, then people, let's say you have a team who will be representing yourself, then you need to fill out the questionnaire for them as well and send their voice note as well so that we can evaluate. But we need to really talk to the person who's going to work. If let's say you're running an agency, I have no objection. I used to have, but now I don't. I would like you to still give me every member who you're considering for these things, their their questionnaires and their voice notes. So I need all this information. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.